How did it come to this? Oh, Laura, Laura, what did I miss? Did you really just walk out the door? Can it be that you don't love me anymore? That you think I'm gonna panic, get all sad and weird and manic. But if you wanna see me suffer more, then you should have got to me before. Oh, Laura, Laura, I pity you. 'Cause I've had a life of heartbreak you can never live up to. My desert island all-time top 5 breakups in chronological order. Number 5, Allison Ashworth. Number 2, Penny Hardwick. Number 3, Charlie Nicholson. Number 4, Sarah Kendrew. And number 5, Jackie Allen. You notice anything in particular about the list, Laura? These are the girls who got in early. These are the ones that ate me alive. You might squeeze into the top 10, Laura, but you're nowhere near the top 5. These are the girls that got in early. Scarred me for life, I have no doubt. But you're too late now, you don't rate that kind of hurt, that kind of clout. Oh, Laura, Laura, you'll be missed. But sweet, sweet Laura, you don't even make the list. This is nothing personal, please don't kick yourself or wonder why. The simple fact is that we're too old, Laura, to really make each other cry. Those days are gone and I'm thankful we can skip the drama and the pain. Here, take my car, there's a tank full. I won't lose myself or go insane. Oh, Laura, Laura, has your love died? 'Cause if you leave me, Laura, I could smoke inside. 'Cause losing you is like having no cash. It's like having a cold in the middle of summer. Losing you is a sold-out movie. No big deal, just kind of a bummer. It's a pizza dream, an ice cream headache that you know will soon be gone. 5 minutes of pain, then you move on. You move on. See, you're just really not giving me anything new here. If you want to force your way onto the list, Laura, you're going to have to do a lot better than that. So bye-bye, Laura. Nice try, Laura. You came far, Laura. Close but no cigar. You can shame me like Allison, betray me like Penny, or criminal like Charlie, or that stronger than when Sarah left. Gloomy, sure, but not Perez. And though I see a trend here, I am nowhere near the end here. You do not represent my last best chance at a meaningful relationship. And let me give you one last tip. My desert island all-time top 5 breakups. My 5-star humiliations, soul-quaking shakeups. Oh, Laura, Laura, you'll be missed. But sweet, sweet Laura, you don't even make the list.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the show. I'm Bobby Traversa, and I am one of your hosts for the evening. The other host just got finished singing on stage over there, Mr. Alex Macchial, performing the fantastic Desert Island Top 5 Breakups from High Fidelity, the musical. Now, tonight's show is called Lost and Found. This one's for Bernie, and it was totally inspired by the totally unimpressed Bernie Sanders meme that popped up after the inauguration about a week and a half ago. But yeah, we have put this concert together for you all at the very last minute because we have just been itching to do something for you all. We were supposed to do 3 times now, Lost and Found, the Unsung World of Cy Coleman, and we've had to cancel and postpone 3 times now because of the raging COVID-19 pandemic that's happening. And as the fact that we're literally in a backyard in downtown Los Angeles, this is one of the hardest hit places. Now, after canceling this concert for the 3rd time, we were like, we gotta do something. And so at the very last minute, we contacted the cast. Not everyone could even join us tonight. But we said, look, we can't have everyone here in the backyard. COVID's really bad, but we're gonna have a couple people. Would you mind singing from home? So tonight, you're gonna see me and Alex filling in for some of the performers. We might have our sheet music with us because guess what? This is a last-minute affair to provide you some awesome live entertainment in the middle of this crazy, crazy thing that we're in right now. But everyone else is gonna be joining us from their bedrooms, their living rooms. I have no idea. We're gonna be surprised. But that was Alex. We are heading to our next performer. Please welcome Miss Katie McGee performing a song from the Steve Martin musical, Bright Star.
So familiar, I could feel you when you came through the door. So peculiar, like I knew you somewhere before. You're my baby. How can this be? You're my sweet baby. Come back to me. So familiar, I could feel you here in my heart. So peculiar, like I knew you right from the start. As the sky was darkening through years of night, I felt the doors opening to this gorgeous morning light. At last, at last, at last, at last, at long last, the answer to a mother's prayer, healing of my heart's despair, a burden no longer to bear at last. Fountain in the square, filled with flashing coins, wishes in the water, all to find my boy. At last, lonely moments nearly broke my will to live. Something always told me to hold on for this. happy. Sing me a sonnet all about rolling in gold. Some peppy melody about rainbows blending. Nothing worth phrases saying you're out in the cold. Sing happy. Tell me tomorrow's gonna be peaches and cream. Assure me clouds are lined with a silver lining. Say how you realized an impossible dream. Sing me a happy song. Play me a madrigal about trips to the moon. Or some old ballad all about two eyes shining. It can't be loud enough for a moment too soon. Sing happy. No one need reminding me that it all fell apart. I need no lyrics singing of stormy weather. There's quite enough around me that's breaking my heart. Sing happy. Give me a hallelujah to get up and shout. Tell me the sun is shining around the corner. Whoever's interested in helping me out, please keep it I am only in the market for love and laughter. I'll let you serenade me till dawn comes about. Just keep it happy. Please make it happy. So
Oh, my sweet Lucia, how did you ever manage it? You don't know what any of this means. It means cancel all your parties. Forget your big parade. It means the crowds will not be cheering, so despite what you've been hearing, you can lay down your spade. It means my mother can stop crying. My rabbi's eulogy can wait. It means that Dorsey can stop beaming and my cousin can stop dreaming of his portion of my estate. It means no, this isn't over. No, the date's not set. No, I won't wake up tomorrow drowning in my sweat. It means I've got the greatest partner that any man can get. Underestimate that woman, 'cause this is not over yet. Tell my uncle not to worry, tell the reaper not to hurry, make the hangman stop his drumming, 'cause I'm coming into town to win the day. Somehow I haven't, through my scheming, screwed things up beyond redeeming, and we're finally on our way. It means no, this isn't over. Just begun. Hail the resurrection of the South's least favorite son. It means I took a vow for better, and two is better than one. It means the journey ahead might get shorter. I might reach the end of my road blank. It means the gallows still are vacant, and we've got my wife to thank. It means you shouldn't underestimate Lucille and Leo Frank, 'cause this is not over yet.
When I was a girl, I had a favorite story of the meadowlark who lived where the rivers wind. Her voice could match the angels in its glory, but she was blind. The lark was blind. An old king came and took her to his palace. The walls were burnished bronze and golden braid. Fed her fruit and nuts from an ivory chalice, and he prayed, "Sing for me, my little lark, sing for me on a silver morning, set me free, my little lark, and I'll buy you a priceless jewel and cloth or brocaded gruel. You for life if you will sing for me." Then one day as the lark sang by the water, the god of the sun heard her in his flight, and her singing moved him, so he came and brought her the gift of sight. He gave her sight, and she opened her eyes to the shimmer and the splendor this beautiful young god, so proud and strong. And he called to the lark in a voice both rough and tender, "Come along, fly with me, my meadowlark, fly with me on a silver morning, past the sea where the dolphins bark. We will dance on the coral beaches, make a feast of the plums and peaches, just as far as your vision reaches. Fly with me." But the meadowlark said no, for the old king loved her so. She couldn't bear to wound his pride. So the sun god flew away, and when the king came down that day, he found his meadowlark had died. Every time I heard that part, I cried. And now I stand here starry-eyed and stormy. Oh, just when I thought my heart was finally numb, a beautiful young man appears before me, singing, "Come, oh, won't you come? And what can I do if finally, for the first time, the one I'm burning for returns the glow? If love has come at last, it's picked the worst time. Still I know I've got to go. Fly away, meadowlark, fly away on a silver morning. If I stay, I'll grow to curse the dark. So it's off when the days don't find me. I know I leave wounds behind me, but I won't let tomorrow find me back this way.
gosh, welcome back.
Welcome back.
And we're both standing here.
Oh my goodness, this is kind of weird.
We haven't done this in a while.
We haven't done this since Mencken.
Since Mencken, and we're wearing masks because we're not 6 feet apart.
Yep, we're not 6 feet apart, but we're wearing masks. You know, COVID protocols here.
So another lost and found, but kind of a different lost and found.
Kind of different. I mean, to be honest though, this concert didn't necessarily start out to be a lost and found concert. But,
No.
But when we started talking to all of our performers tonight about the material they were going to sing, everything they were picking or were suggesting was, this is a random song that got cut. This is a random song from a show nobody knows. So
we're like, oh, it's a lost and found, and we were gonna call it "Could We Start Again, Please?" And then Bernie Sanders,
Bernie.
mittens.
But anyway, we just had 3 fantastic performances from their homes.
Bernie's right there.
Bernie's right here.
He's not amused.
He's not amused. I mean, I wouldn't be either. But 3 fantastic performances. We started off with Marley.
Marley. Oh my gosh! And Marley was in Lost and Found: The Unsung World of Frank Wildhorn.
Yep, and she was also here for It's a Keen Christmas not too long ago. And Will Hughes.
Will Hughes, who's not been in a Lost and Found yet. He was supposed to be in Cy Coleman, but he is the lead singer of the late great Charlie Boyce.
Which Borsky has basically taken up residence in our garage, with the exception of tonight.
They're our house band. So.
They're basically our house band. If you guys are watching, you're now our house band. So thank you. And then Carolyn Keller, who was also supposed to be in the Coleman show.
Which she was in the Christmas show.
She absolutely was in the Christmas show.
Absolutely.
Yes.
It's a King Christmas.
That Meadowlark song. I mean, as our musical director Thomas so eloquently put, it's the song that just doesn't end. But I mean, who wants it to end? It's a fantastic song.
It was one of those things. It's like you don't let everybody sing Meadowlark. But
No.
when Carolyn said she wanted to do it, we were like, okay, yeah, but you're fierce, so we're gonna let you do it. Because
Absolutely.
You can do all 7 minutes of it. It's totally okay. And speaking of songs, I think you have another one coming up, Alex.
I do.
I think you need to get the heck out of here.
I gotta get the heck out of here.
And I'm gonna tell everybody what you're singing. So ladies and gentlemen, tonight, like I said, people are joining us from all different places, but we are now back here in the band shell, and we're doing a fantastic song. You've probably heard it before, but it's I'd Give It All For You from the Jason Robert Brown Review, Songs for a New World. And joining Alex, who is going to be running off to perform this song, is also Katie McGee. So enjoy the show and share it with all your friends. Thanks, everybody. Okay, bye.
House while you were gone. The week after you left me, I found a couple acres near Severna Park. I had a house while you were gone. A house with silver shutters and a driveway laid in marble and thousands of rooms to fill and miles of space to fly. And I tried to believe it. I was better without you. I was safer alone. No, I'd give it all for you. I'd give it all for you by my side once more. Oh, I'd give it all for you. I'd give it all to hold you again, to feel I'm completed, to know there and then that all that I needed was you to fight the fear. And now you're here.
I took a trip while I was gone. I cashed in all my savings and bought an Eldorado and drove to Tennessee. I took a trip while I was gone. I drove across the country and stopped at lots of diners and stared at a million stars and thought I could touch the sky. And I tried to believe it. I was better without you. I was finally free. No, I'd give it all for
easy to hide. Easy to hide from the things that you feel, and harder to blindly trust what you don't understand.
God knows it's easy to run. Easy to run from the people you love, and harder to stand and fight for the things you believe.
Nothing about us is perfect or clear, but when paradise calls me, I'd rather be here. There's something between us that nobody else needs to see.
There were oceans to cross,
There were mountains to conquer,
and I stood on the shore.
and I stood on the cliff, and the second before I jumped, I knew where I needed to be. Oh, I'd give it all for you. I'd give it all for you by my side once more. Oh, I'd give it all for you. I'd give it 'cause it's harder to touch the things that are dearer. I love you too much to trust something clearer. I know I fell too far, but here you are.
Temporary pause, ladies and gentlemen. 1 second. All right, so, COVID compliance. Extra. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so we told you a little bit about the Lost and Found series. Tonight, we didn't expect to do a Lost and Found concert. We let our cast pick what they were going to sing, and like Alex said, they basically picked all this kind of material that totally fit on brand. And so when I was choosing what I wanted to sing, I decided to pick something in line with that. And the song I'm about to sing for you has a special place to me, and I think a lot of people in the performing arts community, especially here in Southern California. When the COVID pandemic hit in March of last year, Disneyland shut down, and you're probably thinking, well, Disneyland, okay, who cares? That's a theme park, like shut down. Like there's a disease, right? But for Southern Californians, if you've grown up here, it's a big, like I was an annual pass holder as a teenager. It was the first job I had at 18 years old. I worked at Disneyland, and so many professional actors in Southern California also work at the park. So when it shut down in March, it was pretty blowing to our community. And over the summer, throughout the fall, up until a couple weeks ago, people have begun to get permanently laid off from their jobs there. It's not when Disneyland is reopening, it's like an if now. They're talking about making Disneyland a giant COVID vaccine center at this point. So this one is for all of my Disney fans out there, and any other performer like myself who used to work at the park, okay? Hot Sunday night, I guess the folks were busy fighting. Joe had already left home. 11 years on my own, feeling nothing but lonely. There's nothing to do, there's nothing out there but the traffic down on State 93. So I'd sit through the night by our old black and white TV. And that's when I saw it. That's when I heard it calling, calling me. Disneyland, Magic Kingdom, Disneyland. Close my eyes real tight, wishing hard I might, wishing hard I may find my way way to Disneyland. Gotta get to Disneyland. On a western breeze, magic carpet, please carry me away. Oh, I know you're gonna say the trees are paper mache. It's done with mirrors, the magic there. Each little bird's full of springs. You press a button, it sings recorded music in the air. They've had the mountain reface, it's only plywood and paste. Go on, say it. I'll turn around and tell you I don't care. I don't care. I will live in Disneyland. Make my home in Disneyland. Look, maybe it's all fake, but that's a chance I'll take. It's perfectly okay. Someone give me Disneyland. Shit, take me there to Disneyland. And when I get to Disneyland, I'll stay.
More COVID compliance. And littering.
Just an ordinary life, easy days and quiet nights, lazy walks beside a stream. Now that's what you call a dream. No ideas and no big plans, happy with the way things are. No one with a scam or scheme. Now that's what you call a dream. These dreams of yours make no sense at all. It's what's inside, not what's out there. We both could have a perfect life and not go anywhere. You miss a lot when you ask too much. You're all I need, not one thing more, Buck. All I ever wanted is on this side of the door. Children playing in the barn. Buck is rocking in his chair. In the house, the candles gleam. Now that's what you call a dream. In the house, the candles gleam. Now that's what you call a dream.
Frank's old friends always seem to come through. Frank will too. So old friends, now it's time to start growing up. Taking charge, seeing things as they are. Facing facts, not escaping them, still with dreams, just reshaping them, growing up. Charlie is a hothead, Charlie won't budge. Charlie is a friend. Charlie is a screamer, Charlie won't bend. Charlie's in your corner. Mary is a dreamer, Mary's a friend. Mary is a nudge. Mary is a purist, Charlie's a judge. Charlie is a dropout, everything's a cop-out. Why is it old friends don't want old friends to change? Every road has a turning, that's the way you keep learning. So old friends, don't you see we can have it all? Moving on, getting out of the past. Solving dreams, not just trusting them. Taking dreams, readjusting them. Growing up. Growing up. Trying things, being flexible, bending with the road. Adding dreams when the others don't last. Growing up, understanding that growing never ends. Like old dreams, some old dreams, like old friends.
Mother cannot guide you. Now you're on your own. Only me beside you. Still you're not alone. No one is alone. Truly, no one is alone. Sometimes people leave you halfway through the wood. Others may deceive you. You decide what's good. You decide alone, but no one is alone. Mother isn't here now. Who knows what she'd say? Nothing's quite so clear now. Feel you lost your way. You decide alone. No one hears alone. You move just a finger. Say the slightest word. Something's bound to linger. Be heard. No one acts alone. No one hears alone. People make mistakes. Fathers, mothers, people make mistakes. Holding to their own. Thinking they're alone. Honor their mistakes. Everybody makes one another's terrible mistakes. But witches can be right, and giants can be good. You decide what's right. You decide what's good. But just remember, someone is on your side. Someone else is not. While we're seeing our side, maybe we forgot. Someone is on our side, and no one is alone. Hard to see the light now, but just don't let it go. Things will turn out right now. We can make it so. Someone is on your side. Someone is on your side. No one is alone.
Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? The battle's done and we kinda won, so we shall not make the cheer. Where do we go from here? Why is the path unclear? When we know home is here. Understand we'll go hand in hand, but we'll walk alone in fear. Tell me, where do we go from here? When does the end appear? When do the trumpets cheer? Curtains close on the kiss that knows we can tell the end is here. Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here?
Goodbye until tomorrow. Yep.
Oh, right.
3, 2, 1. Welcome back!
Oh, man, that was close. That was close. Well,
Well,
we were just sitting here reminiscing, with Katie McGee,
we're talking about one of our viewers, the
you know,
lovely
Alex Rose Wiesel.
Alex Rose
Oh, man, we go back.
AKA the model for the mermaids and the
Oh,
Pirates of
man.
the Caribbean, right? That's real, right?
Or
not. I don't know.
Anyways, for those of you who are watching that might know myself or Katie or know that we know each other, we went to AMDA back in the day and we were A's. Yeah.
Back in the day.
Back in the day. But anyway, we just had 3 fantastic performances.
Travis Leland, right?
Travis Leland. That I love that song.
Added to the revival, well, all the revivals of Merrily, not in
Yes.
the original.
Nope, not in the original.
Nope,
That's
not
why
in
it's
the
lost and
original.
found. That's
I
why
mean, it's a double duper. It's flop
a
and
double
cuts.
duper. That is
Like, it's
that is a backyard bad shelf first. A double duper.
Not a
But then we welcomed back Will Hughes, and can we talk
Oh my
about?
gosh.
Can we talk about that for a second?
Like he was like, I'm gonna sing from Into the Woods, and we're like,
That's not a lost and found song. But then he was like,
technically flopped on Broadway.
I guess
BTW,
technically. But then he sends this video, and we're like,
We're
wow.
like, okay, all right.
And then we had the insatiable Marley all over again.
Oh wait, did Bernie enjoy it?
Bernie, did you enjoy it?
Nope, he's still not amused. That's okay.
He's cold.
He's freezing cold. Mittens. Just mittens. Oh, bye, Bernie. Okay.
Bye, Bernie. But anyways, this has been a fantastic night. We're actually coming to the end here.
Again, this was short and sweet and last minute.
You're
and
welcome, because normally you have to listen to us banter back and forth for far too long.
We never actually get to do this, though, because
That's true.
We're usually running cameras.
And actually, I'm going to tell him to shut the hell up. So, Bobby, you got a song to sing.
I don't know if I know the lyrics, but here we go.
But anyways, we're gonna move right along here. So Bobby's getting into place. We got another 2 songs for you tonight. Again, it's been an absolute pleasure having everybody chime in, watch us, listen to some great music. And this next song is actually from Edges. And if you all of a sudden raise an eyebrow and you're like, that's not the way the song is supposed to be sung, it's because typically it's sung by a woman, but this is the male version. And the song is In Short. So, Maestro?
My love affair with you is over. It's through. We loved and then we lost. And though it came at quite a cost, we both had the chance to grow. I've collected my thoughts, and once before I go, there's something that I want you to know. I want to punch you in the face, stab you with a sword. I hope you lose all your hair, get eaten by a bear, strangle yourself with a telephone cord, lean out the window a little too far, don't look both ways and get hit by a car, choke on a now and later, get your shoelaces caught in an escalator. In short, I hope you die. Maybe it's wrong to wish death on someone you had so much love for, but since we shared so much, it makes me want to kill you more. I want to stick pins in your eyes. I pray you get a rectal rash. I hope your visas decline, your children are blind, you're broke and have to do porn for cash, become epileptic and violently shake, find out that you were conceived by mistake, fall off a roller coaster, take a warm bath with a plugged-in toaster. In short, I really hope you die. Okay, maybe I've gone too far. Maybe I'm saying this out of spite, right? Maybe I say that things to cope with sleeping alone each night. Cause obviously I'm still thinking of you and wishing that we could just start over new. Why don't we both just give it one more try? Sucks that we can't, cause you're a prick who deserves to die. Die, 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 die. Key change. Die, 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 die. Get SARS. Die, 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 die. Coronavirus. Die, 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 die. Do people still get AIDS? Die, 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 die. Fall when you're getting out of the shower and your tweezers are on the floor because you care more about your eyebrows than you care about me. So you fall when you're getting out of the shower onto your tweezers, would poke you right in the middle of the head, and you get totally paralyzed, and you slowly start to bleed out. Get beaten and drugged, molested and mugged. Wake up to find yourself date raped and drugged. I hate you, I'm leaving, goodbye. short. I hope you fucking die. Die. 2020.
You put the old suit in the trash. You take your whole damn past and cash it in. Cash the whole thing in. You're not crazy. A lot can happen in one night. With half a chance, who knows what might begin. Falcone might just win. So many times you thought the way was clear, only to find you can't get there from here. Here's your chance. Make some dough. Change your name. Keep the O. Hey, Sydney, you finally found some luck. You've always been and also ran, just racing for a buck. A guy with a smile, away with a word, quick with a joke. We've already heard. You ever hear the one about Lana Turner sitting at the soda fountain, dreaming her soda fountain dreams? But there was something he could see for just a moment. It's like he saw inside of me what's really there. What I was, what I am, what I'll be. Maybe I'm at the fountain. Maybe I'm at the start. It's time to step up and drink and not even think. You don't have to think to be smart. Sometimes the perfect timing feels like a work of art. 'Cause it can bring you your break and answer the ache. He offers, you take the part. Garbo, Brando, Harlow, Monroe, keep the O. Garbo, Brando, Harlow, Monroe, keep the O. Somebody buys a paper at the stand. Buddy, you hold my future in your hand. Fortunes change, people grow. Now and then, fountains flow. It's like he saw inside of me where I belong, what I could be. And in the flashing of the neon, I could swear that he could see what's really there. Garbo, Brando, Harlow, Falco. Looks like I'm at the fountain. Looks like I'm at the start. Before a door can be shut, you go with your gut. Yes, go with your gut and your heart. It's time to tear through that door. It's time now to soar. So let my life story start. Well, this was an evening, wasn't it, ladies and gentlemen? Kudos to our band. Hell yeah, this has been quite the night. So I want to give a thanks to Thomas, Ichi, and Alec. Of course, Katie, Bobby, and of course, Jeff behind the camera you can't see. And of course, my lovely, lovely wife, Sarah, who is in control room. Love you, babe. Thank you very much for coming in. Take it away, maestro. We'll see you next time.